I was studying in Mumbai in Law College hostel. There was a guy from Kashmir. We have met him in our canteen during dinner time. So he mentioned me to come to his room. And then I went to his room. So there was Swamiji's photograph was there on his wall. So I just asked him, whose photograph is this? He told me it is Bhagawan Sathya Sai Baba. I asked him, where Bhagawan lives? He told me it is in Prasanthi Nilayam at Andhra Pradesh. I didn't know anything about Swamiji. I have not read about Swamiji. I have not seen the photographs. I have seen the Swamiji's first time the Swamiji's photograph in his room. That he just mentioned that Swamiji gives Ashirwad, he creates vibhuti, he gives the things. Then I just mentioned Swamiji takes remove things from his hairs. He said no, he creates from hand. So fortunately, then I left. I came home. I came to my room, and after 2 months, my father told me that we have to go to Prasanthi Nilayam, and I came along with my father. And next day morning, Swamiji in the veranda, I was sitting with my father, and then Swamiji called us for interview. It was my first visit, first darshan with Swamiji so close near. And he asked my father, when you came, Bangaru, and he asked, he's your son? So dad said, yes, he's my son. He's studying in Mumbai. He asked me my name. I asked my name is Shailesh. Then he laughed at me. He said, he told me in Hindi, okay, you are saying something about me in that room. And I was very shocked to know that how come Swamiji knows about matlab. He knows everything. Antaryami hai Swamiji to. Or then he created me a nice pendal from his hand and he gave me. I'm wearing since 1980. And then onwards, my life has gone change. I'm telling you, earlier I could not able to speak fluently words because I was stammering initially. It was, doctor told me that you will have some problem, with throat problem is there. Once Swamiji, I think in second interview, he touched my hair. He just touched it and he removed all my problems. Now what I'm talking so fluently is because of Swamiji. So Swamiji has turned my life. He changed my life. And I believe that Swamiji, because of Swamiji, whatever my family, whatever my father, what I have got in my life is because of only Swamiji. And I'm telling you, my father been successful in politics because of only Swamiji's Ashirwad. He was just a lawyer initially. Then he joined politics, and I think in 70 or 78 he met Swamiji in Delhi, and I think that time Mr. Bhagwati was Judge Chief Justice of India. At his home he has for darshan. That onwards, and my life onwards also, our complete family life has changed. And I pray to Swamiji that Swamiji, it is your blessings, it is your Ashirwad that our life has changed in your fold, in your Ashirwad. My father asked Swamiji that I want to translate this in English, and he took his blessings of Swamiji and he has translated the book Bhagavad Gita in English. And that inauguration of that book done by Swamiji's by his own hand. It was in Prasanthi Nilayam at Sai Kulwant Hall. That moment we are so happy. Swamiji blessed, and my dad granted Tulsi Har. From that Tulsi Har, he ate small Tulsis in his keep on his tongue, and he swallowed that Tulsi. I'm telling you, I'm so fortunate, I'm so lucky, I'm so happy that we are in fold of Swamiji forever and ever. And I pray, Swamiji, just please love us like this until my death. When my daddy was Swamiji inaugurated my dad's books in Whitefield. During that time, Devi Gowda was Chief Minister. So he occurred in his speech, Prime Minister Devi Gowda. How come everyone was surprised? He is Chief Minister. After 3 months, he became a Prime Minister of India. This is what Swamiji knows everything what is going to happen in future. Wherever there was election, before election, we used to come here. and take Swamiji's blessings. And I used to say, Swamiji, now we are going for election. The Swamiji used to give us vibhuti. And when we used to get vibhuti, we used to say, no, we are going to win the election. So we are also confident when Swamiji is blessing us, everything will be happen very smooth, very nice and conductly. And my father also behaved very nicely, conductly. And we have followed teaching of Swamiji in our life. Even my father also followed his teaching in his political career also. And that's why we never shout, we never scold, we never blame anyone. We always say, no, we are maybe in politics, we are maybe in business, we are maybe any professional, but you should behave, conduct of Swamiji's blessing always. See, whenever we used to come to Swamiji during interview time, Shankara Chavan, myself, and my daddy used to request Swamiji, please visit Latur and Nanded. You have visited so many places. You visited Chennai, Mumbai. Our area is a backward area with Swamiji in Maharashtra. We don't have a lot of friends, doesn't come so much, and we required. We request you that you should bless in Marathwada people. Swamiji always used to say, yes, I will come. But after a few years, Mr. Jadhav is from Chakur. He came and met my daddy and me, and he told me that I want to build a temple of Sathya Sai Bhagawan. We are so happy. And then we visited Chakur place. He showed me the land. He's having 100 acres of land, and then he told me what to do. I said, you please make a plan, blueprint of this temple, then we can take Swamiji's darshan. Then after 15 days, 20 days, he made a plan, and then I took the blueprint of that plan of the temple. That time during Swamiji was in Kodaikanal. And then I told Dad, let's go and take Swamiji's darshan for this temple. He said, yes, we'll go. And then we came here, we went to Kodaikanal. That time Ashok Singhal Sahab was there with us, Hindu Parishad chairman, my daddy and me and Swamiji. And there are some students also sitting in the Swamiji's interview room. Then he spoke to my daddy, he spoke to Ashok Singhal ji, then he spoke to me. And then I told Swamiji that I have brought a blueprint of Chakur temple. Then he showed me that. Then I showed him, and then he created vibhuti and he put on that, and I folded and kept it with me. That onwards, the temple started building up slowly, and within 9 months we had completed that temple. And then it was in July 2001. In July 2001, Swamiji came to Latur. Then specially I came with a special flight to the Prasanthi Nilayam. I stay one day here. Next day morning, all of us, we were there in the flight. I told Swamiji, Swamiji, I brought a flight for you. You have to go to Latur. Swamiji got ready and visit for Latur, Chakur and Nanded. Then we went to Latur. I think it took our 2.5 hours to reach Latur. We reached Latur from airport. There's a lot of people were standing on both the roadside. It was in lakhs and lakhs people were waiting to have Swamiji's darshan from airport to. It's almost 3 kilometers away. My house was there from airport. And Swamiji was so happy to seeing the new place, and so many devotees are there. And we always say, Swamiji, see, people are so eager to see Swamiji. We took her to Swamiji in my place, and Swamiji came to, we cannot say it is our home, it is Swamiji's home only. Whatever he has given to us. Around 1:30, Swamiji took his lunch at home, and then I told Swamiji, you take rest for a while. Swamiji said, no, I can meet people. Still we requested. Then Swamiji went for room for half an hour. Around 2:30, he came down, and he, from 2:30 to 4 o'clock, he met all the people. He gave so many people vibhutis, ashirwad, so many photographs he took by all the devotees. But new devotees who they have not come to the Puttaparthi, they have not seen the Swamiji's photograph. They were so eager to meet. There were lakhs and lakhs people at my home, outside my home, and the Swamiji met everyone. And evening, Mr. Suresh Vatkar was there, was singing for Swamiji for bhajan. So well-known devotees from film line, political line, social line, people, they came my home, they took Swamiji's darshan, and that night Swamiji slept in my home. He took rest. He took dinner at evening. He stayed at my house. He slept in my house, and I'm so lucky that Swamiji had made my home like a heaven. The next day morning, Swamiji took very little breakfast. It was made, I think, idli or dosa. Very, very little he had. And then we went to Chakur, where Mr. Jadhav has built a huge Shivlinga temple. And inauguration was going to take place at Chakur. During traveling, somebody was asking in agriculture, क्या growth होता है, what was going to grow in agriculture, sugar cane, we said sugar cane is more in Marathwada region. You are asking about school, educations, how many colleges are there, how many hospitals are there around it. And I should say, Swamiji, we have lack of water is there. We don't have water, Swamiji here. Swamiji laughed to be at me, and then we went to Chakur. Then Swamiji inaugurated the beautiful temple of Shiva, shape of Shiva, Shivlinga. And then Swamiji gave a discourse. He spoke for almost 1.5 hours in Chakur. There were 6 lakhs people were there around. And people are so happy. Swamiji blessed everyone. Then Swamiji take rest at Chakur. We have built a big palace for Swamiji. Swamiji stayed in that home, that palace. Next day morning, we started around, say, 8:30, 9 o'clock for Nanded, Mr. Shankarachary's place, home. And then it was almost 1.5 hour journey was there from Chakur to Nanded. I was driving car again next day morning. Then we went to the Nanded, and then we visited Nanded, Ashok Shankaracharya's home. Lakhs and lakhs people were standing on a street to welcome Swamiji. He was praying Swamiji. And then we went to Shankaracharya Swamiji's home. Then Swamiji visited his home. He blessed entire his family, Ashok Chavan, his wife, and Mrs. Chavan, Shankaracharya, and all his political leaders in Nanded city. They came all. He blessed. Swamiji was there almost for 3 hours at his home. Then I think evening around 3:30, we left for Puttaparthi. Around 5:30, we reached Prasanthi Nilayam. And Nanded visit was so wonderful. I mean that Shankaracharya and Patil, my father, we were all together at Shankaracharya. Swamiji said, I told you I came to Nanded and Latur also. And we, all of us, we pray, we laid down and we touched Swamiji's feet and we said, Swamiji, please come again and again to Latur and Chakur visit. Bless us all your children for guidelines to us in our life. So what I'm saying, it is our luck, it is our fortune that Swamiji has blessed with his love, affection like a mother to his child. And I'm so fortunate. See, we can come very often to the Puttaparthi, but there are so many poor people in villages. They don't have one time food to eat. But those people got blessing by Swamiji, and Swamiji has blessed lakhs and lakhs people in Chakur, Nanded and Latur, and Swamiji blessed so much. And there is small interest I want to tell you. There is one poor man who was there at my Latur in my city. He had some heart problem. He went to the hospital and hospital demanded for 2 lakh rupees for his operation. And he's a poor man. He said, I cannot offer you 20,000 rupees. How can I offer 2 lakh rupees? So doctor said, no, you arrange their money and then you come for operation. Then he came to know. He came to me two months before when Swami used to visit Latur. Then I told him, don't worry, I can... you can go to Prasanthi Nilayam and do your operation. He said, no, I'll wait for some time when Swami is going to come to visit Latur. Let me see his darshan, then I'll go to Puttaparthi. So I said, fine. So when Swamiji came, during morning breakfast time, I requested Swami, there is one devotee is suffering from his heart problem and he is very poor man. He wants to have a darshan with you and shall I call him? He said, Bangaru, bulalo. Then I went outside. I took his name and then I called him inside. Meantime, Swami just finished his breakfast and everything and he was sitting on a dining table only along with all the leaders who were sitting next to him. And then I called that man. Swamiji asked him, what's your name? he was speaking in Marathi. Then I explained in English in Hindi to Swamiji. Swamiji इसका नाम ये है, ये उसका नाम ऐसा सा है. Swamiji बोला क्या हुआ है उसको पूछो. He told me in Marathi, Swamiji, my heart problem is there. Doctor was demanding me for 2 lakh rupees. I cannot afford for give 2 lakh rupees. Swamiji, मुझे उनको पूछते, where is your heart? He showed my heart is here. To Swamiji, 2 times he waved his hand on his heart and create vibhuti and he gave it to him. That man cried like anything. He touched his feet and he outside. I'm telling you, that time his blockage has gone removed by Swamiji with 2 waves his hand on heart. That man has saved his 2 lives. Matlab, Swamiji has blessed so much. And that man, I don't know now, is too long. He is, I think, after 6-7 years, he also passed away. But I have seen my own eyes how Swamiji helped poor people and how Swamiji can show that he controls everything on this earth. And my father and me, and my mom, my sister, we are requested, Swamiji, please visit our home. We want your blessings and we want your charan should come in our home, blessed by your Ashirwad. Swamiji agreed for next day. Then we Swamiji request, Swamiji come for lunch. So he agreed to come to lunch at 4 Janpat. So Swamiji came for, I think he was staying with Kulwant's house at Delhi. So I think then next day morning we brought Swamiji at home at 4 Janpat. And that time, I.K. Gujral was staying next to opposite our home. Then we also called him. We called all the leaders and we had a nice occasion at my place at 4 Janpat. Swamiji was there for 1.5 hours at my home. And there was almost, I think, 10 to 10,000 people was there at my home, in my garden and everywhere. People were sitting outside. Swamiji came, blessed us, blessed my family, blessed my all the leaders, and he took the lunch. And during my going time, my mom asked Swamiji, please visit again and again to Delhi, that you can come to our home, we can bless us, bless society. Swamiji promised us that we'll visit again and again to Delhi. It is our fortune, it is our luck, it is our bhagya that Swamiji has visited our home, and we are blessed by Swamiji so much. That time, Atal Bihari Baba also came to our home. In fact, my father and Atal Bihari Baba, they are very close friends. My father belonged to Congress party, but he belonged to BJP party. Still, see, the old leaders, they never have any competition in politics. There was communication, very well communication with all the leaders. Because they used to think that we are good, the nation will be good. This kind of message was, and see, because of why they were together, because of Swamiji. Because of Swamiji. Even we were opposition party, still we came together. Why? Because of grace of Swamiji, blessing of Swamiji. One day I came with Swamiji. Swamiji told me, Bangaru, aapka shadi karna hai. Then I just laughed. I said, yes, Swamiji, whatever you say, I will do it. Then he told my father that you see some girl for him and you bring him here. Then I think within 1 year we saw the girl, and my wife's name is Dr. Archana Patil, and she was studying in Mirrors Medical College. She was last year, and her father, my father, they were classmates. So then my parents spoke to their parents, and initially all the talks took place, and then all of us came to Swamiji for. I wanted to talk to Swamiji that this is a girl. Swamiji said. Then I thought about whatever Swamiji said, we'll say yes. When I shown Swamiji, that Swamiji, she's a girl, she's going to, I brought for Ashirwad. The Swamiji said, immediately he told, yes, you must get married. I said, when? He said, now here, immediately. So Swamiji has created Mangalsutra from his hand. He told me to put on her neck. I put on, हमने गले में डाल दिया. I put on her neck. Then he created one ring. He told her to put me ring. Then I won that ring at home. We got married at Swamiji Prasanthi Nilayam. Then he gave me the suitpiece. He gave the sari to my wife, and he blessed us. And he chanted some mantras for us. And we both of us, we took Swamiji Charan Darshan, and then onwards we declare as a husband and wife. After my marriage, after one and a half year, I blessed by a daughter, a girl. And I thought I must take to Swamiji. But my father said, wait for 1 year, baby is too small. Then after 1.5 years, almost, then we came along with my baby. And I showed Swamiji, this is my girl. Her name is Rudrali. The Swamiji take her and he kept her on his lap, There is photograph, and he told me, take the photograph of your child. Then I took photograph sitting my child on Swamiji's lap, and then I took the photograph. So Swamiji has blessed us so much, I had 2-3 accidents in my life, major accident of my life, and Swamiji has saved me so many times. I don't know how come. And I think today, what happened once, I was traveling from Mumbai to my place Latur by car, and my friend was there with me, and there are 2 friends were there with me. And fortunately, 1 hour back, I changed my car. I sat in my friend's car, and my car got accident. And in that car, my 2 friends died. And I was saved because of that. How come? I changed my car and I went to... It was Swamiji's guidelines given in my mind, change your car. So I always say, Swamiji is protect you 24 hours, 12 months. My father and my family, we say that whatever we have is because of Swamiji. And my father always lived his life on Swamiji's path. And my father always take guidance from the Swamiji always. Whenever there is any problem, any issue, he used to come there in Puttaparthi, he used to stay for 2-3 days, he used to talk to Swamiji. And between these two and Swamiji, no one there between Swamiji and my dad used to talk. So he used to take his guidelines from Swamiji, and then he used to implement those guidelines in the society. And I'm telling you, my father in politics also used to take guidelines from Swamiji in politics also. See, I tell you one thing, Swamiji is still here. Swamiji still lives here. Swamiji see us together. Swamiji see what we do. Swamiji can hear what you speak. Swamiji knows everything what you are doing. We think that he is not in sharir form, but he knows what you are doing. He knows everything. And I think Swamiji exists here. Still now also exists here in silent roop. We cannot see, but Swamiji can see us. So what I am saying, when Swamiji was there, I feel that Swamiji is still here. And see, Swamiji can listen to our prayer, Swamiji can listen to our requests, Swamiji can listen to our problems. I believe that. That's why I come very often to Swamiji, and I go and visit. When I go to Samadhi, I pray, Swamiji, these are my bliss, always be, these are my problems. And when I go back, my problem is solved. Swamiji exists. Swamiji listen to your problems. That's what I feel personally. In fact, my daughter and my both daughters have brought a new house in Delhi. Earlier, we are staying at Greater Noida. Because of my elder daughter got married, my second daughter is alone at home. And then she told me, no, Dad, we have to stay together. So now we are going to shift to Delhi. So then I told Dad, before shifting new house, let's go to Puttaparthi and take Swamiji's blessings. Take Swamiji's blessings, and then we can enter. And on this connection, we came to Puttaparthi, and it is my fortune that it is Swamiji's grace only that I am talking about Swamiji.